right. So what's holding you back? Are your teammates really holding you back? Are you getting trolled? What's going on in your ranked games to be not higher ranked?
So I'm not gonna lie, I don't mean to be a certain type of way, but it's
Say
mid
it.
laners.
Okay.
I'll take the first wave of red and they just crash out.
Okay, okay. I see that.
Yellow. Or I'll get off rolled and then
his mic will stop.
That's at least he gave me a real answer, dude. Everyone always says like, oh, I need to get better. No, I needed that answer. That's good enough for me. Good luck, guys. Don't f it up. If Bliss feeds, taunt him every time you kill him because he's an idiot. I finally got a real answer, dude. Every time I ask that question, like, what's keeping you from ranking up? Like, you can't sign up for Elo Hell and then be like, yeah, I'm like, I could farm better. Brother, you're telling me you're good enough to be in this game by signing up for Elo Hell. So what's actually keeping you from this lobby? Like, say what you say over your chest. All right, the left team comp in team fights is very, very, very scary. However, this is 4K to 4400 SR. I don't know what to expect. The right team comp on paper individually is better, and I think they might perform better. So we got my boy here, Meatball Serpent. He is, I'm double checking, a jungler. He is currently platinum. He is 70, what is this, like 76 games played since January. Not a ton, but enough. He's 3K SR. He has a 901 tracker score. So I like this. I like the overall win rate for him to say, hey, I'm 3K right now. I should be 4K. We put him in the lobby. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, he goes the other jungle starter. Okay, so I don't like Bumba's spear on Hercules. I do not think it's bad, but my preference is Bumba's hammer because Hercules plays for multiple ability rotations in one engagement. Like just in 1v1, you're using your 1 2 3 1 2 3 to kill somebody unless you're ulting. Then maybe you don't have to do the full combo, but that combo is only one person. So Bumba's hammer, being able to like two somebody, auto them in the air, one them before they hit, auto again, three auto again. It brings your abilities up that much faster because that's almost 2 seconds off the cooldowns. So I prefer Bumba's hammer on Hercules. I think it's better. How old is my doggo? I have 2 8-year-old dogs and a 5-year-old. Agony cooldown build with hammer is crazy. Oh yeah, if you're autoing after like a bomb or two, you can get some ridiculous amount of cooldown out of that kit. What is happening? Oh, you got a double. Wait, that was actually such a good engage, but there's no follow-up. There's no way they kill anybody here. He really should have been looking to stun him back into his team, but I also think he thought his team would follow up a little bit faster than they did, so I don't think that's on him. Top 3 ADCs you'd recommend for someone trying to learn and grind SR. Well, Hoyi's the best ADC in the game, and I won't say he's easy, but I don't think he's the hardest god in the world to play because you don't need to hit like crazy bounces to be strong. Neath is honestly the easiest to play, but Neath isn't played as traditional ADC right now where it's super strong, so I don't know if I'd recommend Neath. Artemis is really easy to play. Artemis is probably the best new player ADC, so I'd play Artemis as one of yours because you just kind of W key at people, you run at them. Is there an ADC I'm forgetting? I'm trying to think. Medusa wouldn't be a bad one. X-Ball comes out tomorrow, and X-Ball will be the one you should play. Shibalanke comes out tomorrow. Oh, thank you for saying that. Hold on, you're not gonna hear auto for a second. I need to message my website guy and let him know a patch is coming. All right. Rama will be strong as fuck with Rip Talon, but he'll still have the same problem of not having 2 actives and not being safe. I do think he'll be strong though with a crit Rip Talon build. All right, Susanna with the out clear. He looks for the pool, doesn't hit it. I am happy that he did use his blink already compared to the Hunbats that did not. That was a weird stun. He could have blinked and stunned the Poseidon into the Agni and they could have killed him. He's getting out farmed, and this is what I worry about whenever a lower level SR jungler is playing a higher level one, is they don't understand min-maxing time and they're a second or two late and they miss a camp and they just walk around doing nothing the whole game. Al, thank you for the primer. Hello. Wait, he has Warriors Axe on Bologna. I actually don't think Warriors Axe is that bad, but he's playing against Achilles early and he's not playing super safe, so he's gonna die. Susano gets a free little gank off. They had to have known that was coming. This is a rough start. This is a really bad start for Hercules. He's walking over a ward right now too, and everybody knows it. I know he already died. To be fair, he died at the beginning of the last game too. Achilles does so much damage, so if you aren't gonna full commit, you're just gonna get worked. And even if you do full commit, you need to know the damage zombies in solo. They didn't trade these trolls. Why is it doing this? Oh my goodness gracious, what am I watching? Oh no. Solo just got ganked while he's farming this. He needs the back right now. He needs the back, so he's on a speed timer. Because they're only 1,000 down, but it's gonna snowball. Oh, it ain't looking good. That's a mid gank at 3 minutes. That's a mid gank from Bliss at 3 minutes because he's level 5 early. And he went over to get a free Kraken kill. Oh, this is not looking good, boys. This is not looking good, boys. They need to lock in real quick. Herc needs to get in the action. I mean, he's 2 levels down. Yeah, he's a level and a half down. He's also just slow on the farm, which means that jungler on the enemy team will keep out farming him as long as he's on timers sooner. It'll just be free farm. Kill mid, hello? He's still not fucking 5 though. Oh, this is rough. They're gonna contest this. This is gonna be a fight. Poseidon no ult, Susanna no ult. Pop your 3, bro. Pop your 3, brother. Pop your 3. What? Okay. Kill him. Not the worst trade ever, but he's dead too, so that is the worst. Oh, no, he's dead anyway. Oh, what? Was he still Aegis? That didn't even say immune. It just nothing happened when the 2 hit. Interesting. Yeah, why didn't he pop his 3 while standing in the Poseidon whirlpool to just have a bigger heal? He's holding abilities instead of fast clearing. Like, why did he just back that over there? What the fuck is going on? 2. There we go. He can't get active in any lane other than Poseidon. And he's afraid of the Poseidon. He's also missed every stun so far, right? This Poseidon rotation. He's walking over wards. Doesn't matter, they're already dead. He's gonna walk into Poseidon here. Uh-oh. This is good. Stun combo him. Combo him. No. Oh, nice. He missed his 2. They killed him. Not really smooth on the play. The fact that he looked for the pushback there was unnecessary. Panic. He could have pushed somebody in the tower. I don't like how he's using his abilities. I mean, other than the missing on them. I just don't like how he's using abilities. Like, this is a support Scylla. Bro. He aimed that at the minion. Herc is just not the jungler I recommend you to play unless you are insanely comfortable with aggression and your mechanical ability exists for it. And so far, it doesn't look like it. He's talking about how nervous he is, so like we can pretend like that's an excuse. It's not a real excuse, but maybe it's better for him in his actual games. Because he's second to last on damage, and he should be first. One combo should put him, like, if he hit somebody right now with a combo, it should put him up there at the top. At least he's using blink. Yeah, that's not really a good indicator of how good somebody is. Hunbats from the other video is just terrible. This is cleanups. This is a kill. Bro, you don't... Oh, what? Why are we opening with our all? He's just dead. They're both dead? Oh, no. Grand Munchie... No, Grand didn't go over the Susano! No! Could he not get in range? Oh, this is over. That was the worst engage ever. There's no reason for you to open with your ult there. Ever. Like, it doesn't set up anything. You have no follow-up with you throwing out an ult there. I don't understand. Later, Legacy. He didn't even need to blink. He could have walked in and just stunned or 2'd. Like, the Susano used his whole kit to get where he was, and he was not far off from the Hercules. What am I watching? We're just standing around waiting. In? We stunned in? He actually should live here, which is filthy and really good. He needs to blink. Blink out. Blink out. Wait, no. Blink out. Wait, is this good? There you go. Nice. Oh, now that's where you turn. That's where you look to hit that ult that you flew out a while ago. What up, Jim Bob? Thank you for the 2 months. Best support to play for someone who isn't good at the game. Sobek. You press 2, it knocks them in the air. You can't miss your 1 off of it, and your 3 is a giant cone.
Your left tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, exactly. If he blinked away at the perfect time, because you heard the Susano use his 3 and his 1 to try to catch up. Right when you hear those abilities end, you turn around and you throw your ult, and then you fight with the Kali to make sure you get a free kill. I don't know why he panicked. I mean, I also understand playing to just live, but I said before this game started, if you're picked for Elo Hell, I expect you to be playing the game, not just watching your teammates play the game. Check build. Yep. Devos! So we got another person who doesn't listen to builds and follow guides. I actually don't think this is the worst thing in the world if you're a very, very good player, because it's still going to be a lot of stats, but cooldown is what you are playing for when you are a not fucking 5k plus rated player. Like, if he had the skills for it behind it, that was also a much better play right there. They finally played again correctly. But if he had shown us the skills for Devos, I wouldn't care as much. But the fact that we're seeing him use abilities the way we are, Devos is not the play. Max cooldown, so you can just spam is your fucking way out here. I mean, Hercules' best item in the entire game is Hydras, because you have 4 abilities that you auto attack cancel on over and over and over again. Honestly, second best item in the game is probably Pendulum, and then third is probably Heartseeker. Not in that, you don't buy them in that order, but that's value wise. All of those are crazy power spikes. He might be going the really high strength build, which is a fun build and less a competitive build. Just wasted blink. Motherfucker just blinked on accident. This is good. Avatars is decent here. I wouldn't say it goes crazy. Avatars is decent here. Cause like he's still gonna get rooted, he's still gonna get stunned by Kraken, and the Kraken stun when you have Avatars is a long stun. Yeah, you're getting worked, buddy. No world you're engaging on the solo who's just thick as fuck. Oh, he's rolling him. Susano's 5-1 with a crazy cooldown build. He's 3K SR. It's a 4K rated lobby. This dude he's got his Hydras now, so at least he's got cooldown online. His targeting's got to be better. If he wants to go on Achilles there, he needs to be pulling the Achilles into his backline, so he's in a safer spot to not get comboed. And outside of that, if he can't do it, he needs to be going on the squishies and 100 to zeroing them. Hercules has 100 to 0 potential at level 5, and that exists for the rest of the game, as long as you're not behind. Like, it's not even fully item based because your base numbers are so high. You just gotta be auto attack canceling and double hitting the ultimate. Oh, he's about to walk into a root beside an ult. He doesn't even know it. Oh, they don't even know. Wait. They're gonna turn on him. They're not gonna turn on him? Brother, do they not know he's behind them? What the fuck? Ooh, poor Bologna. 4-man rotation into the solo lane. $20 says Bologna up. No, he is 0-3. He has been ganked twice though, so you know it is what it is. I don't think Bologna's good. Like no matter what, I just don't think Bologna's good. Their support is the same level as the jungler. He's not playing off of, hey, this is what this person is gonna do. He's just trying to brute force it. Probably because he's used to playing against dog shit players. Like, you know Scylla is going to dash away there. So play the dash or go do your own thing. That's a good ult timer, but he threed a little late and he's dead. Where's Agni? What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, good stun. Actually a good stun. Disengage. They kill him. Okay. That's a good kill. It would have been better if the Hurt could have gotten it. He's just so low on damage. I hate that he's not using his 3 for an auto attack cancel in any fight. His 3 just gets used so late. It's always after he takes damage. They did kill the Poseidon, which is value as well. That just could have been way better on his end. Why are we blinking in and pushing them away from our mid laner? I can't see VGS or comm, so I don't know if he's calming it, but the fact that the Agni didn't follow up tells me he had no idea the Herc was going to go in. What's he going now? Oh, he's going Crusher. I think that's Crusher, right? Well, was he 2 levels down? He's 2 levels down. He's the lowest level in his team, basically. His duo lane is in a bad spot. Oh, wait. All right. Good rotation from Agni there. That duo lane needed that really bad. No object. Oh, they did a gold tier. I did not even know the red team did a gold tier. Blue team's got to get a nice fight here in the next 3 minutes where they can get an objective off of it, or I think they're going to lose because the other team's going to group before them. Why are we not stunning the last in all those? He's done that on all these camps too. He uses one ability on each camp. So they're just fast clear. There we go. Agni's top damage now. Who's Agni again? Wait, who? Yump. 5-1. He's a thick boy. He's huge. What's crazy is Poseidon has Aegis. So they should kill this Poseidon every single fight. A pool combo, puts him out of position, wait for his Aegis to fall off, kill him. Every fight. This guy's tracker, he's 3K rated, 77 games played, 58% win rate, 901 tracker score.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
This has been like everybody we've done for Elo Hell, by the way. They all have like 900 scores with like 60% win rates and just get clapped. We did a 70% win rate or 80% win rate mid laner in basically the same rating, put him in a 4K 4,400 rated lobby, and he got fucking rolled. He basically didn't play the game. And he's not bad. He plays in my sub league in the like that lower division, and he's the best player score wise in that division. Or he was, maybe not now. Tracker doesn't matter, but it's a slight indicator. Like, it's not saying you're a great player, but it will tell if you're a bad player, if that makes sense. Unless if you play a main role. If you don't play a damage role, then it's irrelevant. Like, if you're a support solo lane player, don't worry about tracker score. Did he hit Poseidon there? I don't think he did. What? His whole fight for him is just nasty. He had blinked the whole time, but opted for a ranged ult. They killed one. Nice. Barely, but they got one. They're on 5K. That fight could have been so good if he played it right. That entire fight, if he gets there on time and he blinks in and engages correctly, they killed 3 people and they get fire. And then the whole game changes. No, he's on mouse and keyboard. He's a PC player. I had to double check that he said he's on mouse and keyboard because he is slow turning. When he blinks in, he tries. It's weird too because the very beginning of the game he turned super fast, and I thought his sense was high, and then it just instantly changed. So I don't know what's going on.
Your left tower is under attack.
Nah, you don't cut slack for people in Elo Hell. We've talked about this a long time ago in Smite 1. If you have to make an excuse for why somebody's playing bad, then they aren't good enough to be in the lobby. Now, if there's a reason for it, and we're not talking about excuses, if we're like, yo, the mid laners got soloed 15 times in a row, and this game just doesn't really show, you know, he got limited, then that would be a reasonable explanation. That was a late Aegis from Poseidon. I like his ult engage here. Three, brother, 3 before you take damage. Please, one time. That was actually beautiful. That's the big brain shit you need to be doing. It wasn't really, you know, didn't save him or turn into anything, but I like the thought behind it. Now, if he 3s earlier, he has more HP and he might not die here. But he 3s after he takes all his damage, after the fight's over, after he uses his whole kit. Why are we not 3ing as an auto attack cancel for damage and to heal more? I wonder if he knows how the 3 works. He might not. He genuinely might not. So he has Pendulum. He's going to go Pen. Against this comp, a Xerxes would be life-changing if he could use it. Xerxes would change his entire match. Oh my god. Bologna's kind of putting in work now. Bologna's the same level as Achilles. Wait, Bologna's actually a beast. All right, hold on. Blue team might be... I don't want to caster's curse this shit, but blue team might be onto something. If this guy plays one fight right, they might win the game.
The Pyromancer has
Best way to learn items? What do you mean? Like learn what they do? Read them. If you're talking about learn how to build, you copy high level players. You don't make your own builds in MOBAs. This fight has so... Nah. No way. There's no way. That was the most obvious engage for him to just kill everybody. Blink, 2, 1, everybody's dead. He throws his ult at a wall. That's what I'm saying. They're winning these fights, dude. They killed them all, and he does nothing. His team is actually putting in work now. He hit his 2-1 combo on the support Scylla after she dashed. I'm proud of him for that. But holy fuck, why is his engages always start with the ultimate being dog shit? He's just creating space because the other team is afraid of what Herc should do, not what he... Oh, God. What are the odds he uses dagger, right? What are the odds? What are the odds? I would be... I hope. I pray he does. But if he uses the dagger correctly, it's going to have to be luck. Oh, I want one engage to be his 2-1 correctly. Like just one engage. One. I don't care if you misuse the dagger as long as you fucking use it. Now, obviously, if you're, if you don't know how to use it, if you're not a high percentage correct user, probably don't pick it up. But as long as you waste it at the very least, I don't care. Yeah, his 3 is gonna fuck him on a dagger pop. There's no way he just popped his dagger on accident. There's no way. He's not doing it on purpose. He blinked earlier on accident too. This guy is nervous as fuck, bro. Bro, this guy was spazzing when the game started. He's like, do I get my roll? And then he didn't have his roll when the game started because they hadn't traded yet, and he was panicking, saying he got off-rolled, even though I told him you automatically get your roll. Like, dude, this guy is freaking out. No 3. Now we 3. Hey, and a 2. Finally. Hey, that was probably luck, but now he's gaming. Now he's gaming. He got a little bit of confidence. His team wins this game. His team wins this game. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. I thought they were going to get another kill. Never mind. They have to back out of here.
The Pyromancer has arrived.
It's crazy. Why is the Ho Yi so low? W key fucking sucks. He's 4, 3, and 5, but he's bottom damage in the game on an ADC. Kind of feel like with the way he's playing, a Transcendence would have just done better because he's getting one combo off, barely, in every fight. And they either win the fight or they lose the fight in that time. Bro, the enemy team couldn't even see him pop the dagger. Who's he asserting dominance on? Counter killer David the 45. 14, he's below Scylla support. He's so low on damage for a Hercules. Oh shit. W key kills him. If W key's not shit, he kills him. Never mind, W key shit. Brother, if you do that in front of a 4K plus rated player and that 4K plus rated full damage ADC doesn't kill you, they are dog shit. I think W key has gotten clapped in every Elo Hell he's been in. We're not even doing this fire. What are we doing? Your ADC is in the solo lane right now. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit, he just leaped. We wasted Stampede to... Oh, Scylla trolled. Scylla trolled. Scylla trolled. Why did we ult? Hey, he hit two people. Never mind. Lucky as fuck that those two idiots lined up. W key's dead as shit. Just blink him. Nice. Nice. There we go. Hey, they won the fight. That Scylla threw, but then the two people lining up for the accidental her call definitely threw. And that's the game, folks. That's the game. That was one of the worst team fights I've ever seen in my life. The Kali leaps, the Achilles blinks, stuns, walks away. The Scylla goes in by herself, 1v5, insta dies. The rest of the team walks in late, insta dies. How the hell did this red team play so poorly? They were 4-man grouping at 4 minutes, by the way. And now they can't group and have a regular team fight for the last 20 minutes of the game.
Destroy the right enemy tower.
Oh no. I've never seen such bad slow play before, I don't think. Why are we not 5-man grouped? Why are we staring at two range characters as two melee characters, letting them walk up to us? Like, what is going on? What is going on, man? What is going on, man? Dude, Bliss is off rolling in mid. Bliss can barely play solo. I'll swap when he gets a little closer to this fight. I'm gonna try to see what happens. Ooh, wait. Ganesh might live. He's committing. Oh! He flanked. He had a really good flank on Eskali. Oh, wow. Is that the game? I mean, they have two Phoenixes dead. Surely this is the game. What the fuck? If he blinks and ults first, one more. All right, we're done. You're never going to be in Elo Hell if you blink ult every single fight. Why are we blink ulting, brother? Why are we blink ulting people right on top of us every fight? Oh, it's tilting me. They win the game. Trizzy won them the game with that, like, flank. I mean, obviously, Grand Munch living, too, was huge. But that Kali flank was crazy. That red team threw so fucking hard. That was impressive. That was impressive. Dude, you all warded so much. The enemy team has 7 wards, 6 wards, and 2 wards. These motherfuckers have fucking 40, 50 wards, bro. What? Yeah, W key, you kind of stink, brother. I'm not gonna lie. 12k damage when you're a winning lane is filthy bad. All right. Do a quick breakdown for you, Meatball. Very difficult to watch performance. I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't complete shit. You had a couple of correct things go right, but my number one question is, why do you blink and ult every single time you blink when you could just hit a regular combo and then ultimate? Why do you never use your 3 before you take damage? So if you don't know, Herc's 3, you're gonna heal for more. The more damage you take during your 3, you're gonna heal for more, right? Like, even just having it up right away before you take damage, even like regardless of that, so they had full, you know, anti-heal gods or whatever, you're still gonna get your heal off a second time, and you could use your 3 for an auto attack cancel for more damage. For some reason, you would ult 2, 1, and then your 3, you'd use your 3 like 2 seconds, 3 seconds later. It was the weirdest shit I ever saw. Outside of that, you got to get your jungle pathing down. You were late to every camp, so you got out farmed. You were 2 levels down at one point. He was level 6, you level 4. You hit 5 very, very late. You had almost no presence in the early game as Herc, and that's pretty much your whole goal with Herc, is to just fight early. Your damage was very low because of that. The main thing for me is how you were using your blink engages. It was really rough. Or like how you were engaging in general was really rough, especially the blink on the pyro into the ulting the wall, when you could have just blinked, walked 2 steps and 3 people, and then stun them into your team. I hope you're a little more consistent and your engagements are better when you play in regular games, and this was maybe nerves or something. I can't give you that benefit of the doubt because you're supposed to play up at the level of these people, but your team somehow got the win. So at least that happened. At least you made that, or your team did. I don't know.